Welcome back, everyone. It's Garland here, and today we are going to be looking at Black Desert Online, also known as BDO. Now, this has been ported over to console, and we're going to be looking at the open beta on the Xbox system. So, if you're watching this video as of filming, it is November 8th, 2018, and the beta is going to last until November 12th. So you have a couple days to go ahead and jump in, experience the game, see if you're going to like the game. If the game interests you, then you'll probably play it. Now, we all know about Black Desert Online. We've heard it's passed from PC. Remember, this is a game that originated on PC and is now being overported to console. In this video, I just want to briefly go over some of the beta events, as well as give you guys some general information about the game. We're going to look at the character customization and the classes. Now, to be 100% upfront with you guys, most people come to my channel for guides or tutorials on certain games. However, I absolutely know nothing about BDO or Black Desert Online. I've never played it on PC. This will be my first experience on the console port. So I don't know anything really about the classes or in-depth knowledge or tutorials yet. It's going to be a learning process, and I'll decide if I'm going to actually play the game myself or not. We may dabble in it, but as far as YouTube content guides and tutorials go, I'm not sure if we're going to be adding this to the channel permanently or not just yet. Now, unfortunately, keep in mind for the beta, this is going to be only available to the United States, Canada, and Mexico. So all the European people are kind of getting left in the dust on this. So that does kind of suck for those guys. Or if you're somewhere else in the world, you're not going to have access to the open beta. Which, you know, it does suck, and I feel bad for you guys, but I think they just want to test the servers, get a general, you know, knowledge base on how many people are going to be interested in the game. And, you know, not opening it up to Europeans is going to lose a lot of their, you know, initial player base right off the bat. But when the full game launches, I'm sure there will be European servers as well as American servers. Now, like I said, the beta is going to end on November 12th. So depending on when you're watching this video, you might have the entire event to play, or you may only have a few days left. Now, there are 6 classes in the game that are going to all be unlocked for the beta. They're going to be the Berserker, the Ranger, the Sorceress, the Warrior, the Witch, and the Wizard. Now, as I mentioned, I have no idea about any of these classes. We might try them all. We might try select few. I'm not really sure yet. Now, the level cap is going to be level 40 for the open beta, so you do have a fair amount of time to play each character and either hit the cap and decide which character or class that you do prefer. So that's going to be up to you. Now, Pearl Abyss is, of course, the creator of the game. On your screen right now is the initial screen for the open beta. And we are going to be jumping right into the character customization here shortly. There's going to be certain areas that are available during the open beta. Beleninos, Serendia, Velia, and Heidel. So there is a fair share of areas that are going to be available to explore. Also, you're going to be able to test out the gathering skills, processing, cooking, alchemy, training, fishing, trading, farming, and training. I believe I said trading twice. It's training and trading. So all of these are also going to be unlocked during the beta, so you can test all the skills or professions, if you want to call them. Now, very quickly again, there is a beta event schedule. Now, depending on when you watch this video, you may have already missed some of these in-game events. But they do have events scheduled for the entire open beta, so make sure you do partake in some of these events. You will be rewarded. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So we have the beta event schedule starting on the 8th. We have beta testing with GM. Hang out with the GMs every day. November 8th to November 12th. So we're going to be looking at, on the 8th, we have Master Fisherman event. On the 9th, we have the Heidel Cart Race. On the 10th, Whoa There Horsey and Got Milk. On the 11th, we have the Hide and Seek Challenge. And then on the 12th, we have the Firework Finale. Now, if we go ahead and look at each individual event, on the 8th, we have the Master Fisherman. And you have to get 1 fish bones within the time limit. And on your screen, we're not going to go in depth on these. You can simply look at these. I'll leave a link in the description of the video so you will have it. How to participate, the location, the event period. And then at the very bottom, we have the event rewards. On the 9th of November, we have the Heidel Cart Race, the event period, location, how to participate, as well as the rewards. Now, you will notice that some of these rewards are going to be included after the launch of the game. So on the far right here, it says the winners get more after launch. So if you win this event, you're going to not only get an in-game title at launch, but you're also going to get a chubby dog. On the 10th of November, we have the Whoa There Horsey event. We have the event period, location, how to participate, as well as the preparation. And then again, we have the rewards. And then part 2 of the event is Got Milk. Again, we have rewards, and this particular event will reward you after launch as well. Keep note that most of all of these rewards are only going to be on the beta. The only ones that are going to go after the beta and at the launch of the game are going to be specifically noted. On November 11th, we have the Where Are You Hide and Seek. We have the rewards. And then finally, we have the Firework Finale on the 12th. Now, for the Firework Finale, they're actually going to be giving away a hard reward. So this means that 10 lucky people are actually going to be able to get a wireless phone charger from Pearl Abyss. We also have community events. So this lasts the entirety of the open beta. How to participate: 800 or more members must join the Black Desert Online Club during the event period. So if you simply go to your Xbox and go to the clubs and join the BDO Community Club, as long as we get 800 people to do that, everyone will be rewarded. These are also rewarded after the launch. You're going to get a jukebox as well as an in-game title. Also, there's going to be a screenshot challenge. 300 or more screenshots must be posted with the Black Desert Beta hashtag during the event period. If you accomplish this, everyone after the launch of the beta is going to get rewarded with some lollipop accessory sets as well as an in-game title. Now, as an added bonus, all beta testers will get the in-game title, The First Pioneer. So as long as you download the beta, I'm sure you log in, create your character, get some playtime, you will be eligible to get the beta tester title at the launch. Finally, guys, we do have one more open beta challenge. This is going to be you having to collect 6 types of cards during various activities. From November 8th all the way to November 12th, which is the entire open beta event. Whether you're doing gathering or hunting or fishing, you're going to accumulate some of these cards. You're going to have to turn in X amount of cards to gain a reward. Now, most of these rewards are going to be locked to the open beta. They're not going to transfer over to the actual event. So if you want to partake in this, just so you learn the basics of the game, that's entirely up to you. So if we go ahead and scroll down here, again, I will leave a link to this page in the description as well. So there are a few that after launch you will get. So the Edan card, if you notice, you get 50%, you'll get some travelware from L classes. 100% collected, you're going to get a Blessing of Camerzel, which is a 7-day fashion or something. But after the official launch, you're going to get extra skill XP scrolls ×5. That's the important part. Not as so much the open beta rewards that are going to be deleted, but you're looking for those after launch rewards. The Orwin card, extra life XP scrolls ×5 is a permanent reward after the launch of the game. The Jordine card, you're going to get a Splat Fisher's Clothes set. Unfortunately, this is only a 7 days temporary clothes set. Isabella, you're going to get a Blackstone armor ×10. I'm assuming this is some kind of enchanting stone. The Nella card, you're going to get a Blackstone weapon ×10. Again, probably a enchanting stone for your weapon. Finally, the Izera card is going to be a black spirit balloon, which is interesting. I'm not sure if that's just a fashion item, obviously. Now, during the open beta, there are lists of what you can get with each one. So the hunting icon, the gathering, the cooking, and the fishing icons. For example, we have the eat-in card. So if you're just out hunting, if you turn in 1 card, you're going to get an armor stone, 2 cards, a weapon stone, 5 cards, an energy tonic, 10 cards, an equipment crafting material 1 or 2 box. And then if you turn in 100 of these cards, you're going to get one of the following pets, either a shepherd, a cat, or an owl. Now, like I said, do keep in mind, all of this is not going to be permanent. At the launch of the game, these are not going to be available unless otherwise noted. Now, if you go ahead and scroll through, you'll be able to see all of the rewards, etc. Again, I will leave a link in the description for you guys. Here's a little mini map of where the card collectors are, where you will be turning your cards in. Event rules, of course, as I did mention already, items are for beta only unless otherwise specified. Alright guys, and very quickly we're going to look at the character customization as well as the classes, which is very limited to say the least. You're going to notice that BDO does have gender-locked classes, unfortunately, with a very few select classes to even choose from to begin with. So first up on the list, we do have the Warrior. His main weapon is a longsword. He is able to use a shield. Second on the list, we do have a Ranger, which is going to be a female character. Her main weapon is going to be a bow with a secondary weapon as a dagger. Third on the list, we have the Sorceress. Main weapon is going to be an amulet as well as a talisman as her sub-weapon. We have a Berserker, which his main weapon is going to be an axe, and then he has an ornamental knot as his secondary. We have the Wizard, which main weapon is going to be a staff, and the sub-weapon is going to be a dagger. And then finally, for the classes, we do have the Witch, which again is going to be the main weapon staff with a sub-weapon of a dagger. Now, for purposes of the video and the open beta event, I'm going to be playing a wizard. So let's go ahead and select this. We will go ahead and create. Now you will be able to do some customization. So if we go right into the change appearance, go to the hair, we can look at the types. So for instance, if you want long hair, now right away, I don't like that you can't, oh, here we go. Okay, now you can rotate and see exactly what hair you want, and then you have to back out of it to select your hair type again. So for purposes of the video, we're going bald because YOLO swag. We'll go back, shape, color. Let's see if we can change the color of our hair here, even though we don't have hair. I'd like to do white. Yeah, it's fine. So let's go to the face type, the skin, the facial hair, the face shape. So there is a lot of customization options available, guys. So if you want to go in depth with this, then that's up to you. Me personally, I'm just going to go through this very quickly. I don't want this video to get super long. I don't know if the, are the beards actually working? Oh, there we go. We gotta get the density going here, huh? There we go. There's some scruff down there. Get some shine going. Get the area going. There we go. Now we got some beard. Well, little beard. We got baby beard, I guess. And then the eyes tattoo, wrinkles. I mean, you can really go in depth with this stuff. So that is completely up to you, how you want to, you know, customize your character. There is a plethora of options available. See what this horoscope is here. We're going to go with the Black Dragon. And then action is position as well as clothes. Like I said, I don't really think any of this matters right off the bat, to be honest. It asked me to save. Is it not saved? Okay, here we go. And then you will select your name. And that should wrap it up for the character creation, guys. And there we go. Garland has been created. I have chosen the family name of Deathwisher. And there we go, guys. So that is going to wrap it up for this video, at least. I will put in some open beta gameplay. There might be a couple more videos to go with the entirety of the event. And we're going to jump into this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Please remember to hit that awesome subscribe button if you want more content. And hopefully you have a good day. And we'll see you guys in the next video.